or at City Hall. It'd be
Yeah.
two choices.
Probably easier at City Hall.
Yeah.
Put the monkey on Barb's back.
Did you consider
Or
it,
if you
Dennis?
have tags, which I'm presuming you do,
Yep.
of some kind, and the arrangement's made to come and inspect the situation, and that resident gives you $25 for the tag, and you give them, and they take the tag and put it on their stuff. I
You
mean,
get enough volunteers yet? Mike wants to volunteer.
And you're pretty good at finding volunteers, ain't you?
I've got one, Mike.
Okay, we'll get something in writing or something and get it
Well,
signed so we have an
discuss a little bit
understanding.
more through it, but I think
Yeah.
that probably would work. Do the site visit, collect the $25, get the names from one location. I guess probably the easiest way maybe would be just through City Hall.
Okay.
Email me through them, and on a daily basis. I'll just go out and visit. Set them up that way, give them a receipt, and give them a tag.
So have them actually call here to let us know an address and what they need, and then we pass that on to you, and you will do a site visit, take the 25 and tag it and pick everything
Yeah,
up.
Collect the names for the day,
Okay.
email me that night, take those and take care of them the next day. Same thing the following day.
Okay, okay.
Can you come back 3-4 more times? I'm not quite understanding.
All right, thank
Okay.
you very much.
I'm going to let Denny Bowers speak next, since he has a whole plan of what can be done and can't be done, so.
Hi, Dennis Bowers. I'm the manager of the Buchanan County Landfill, closed landfill, hazardous waste center for the city of Independence and for all county cities. I just want to put it out there that there's nothing I can do as far as a disposal set up in town. They can come out to the landfill on the day of the Amnesty Day, the 7th. I do have another employee, Kurt King. He's here tonight also. He's at 603 9th Avenue Southwest. And all they need to do is just, all they need is a date. This is going to be not a free disposal, no charge disposal, because the residents of Buchanan County are charged per capita tax, which takes care of our budget out there. I've got other duties that I have to do out there. That's a reason for the call in for the appointments. And I just want to be at the center when somebody comes in. But other than that, you've got these leaflets, a little short brief history of the landfill. And this flyer, everyone else has got one also. This is the products that we take. Anything that waste management doesn't take, we take pretty much, except tires. This is primary, but also I got this little wheel that everybody can take home with them, hang them in their garage, hand them to the neighbor. But everything on this little dial, we accept out there, and all you have to do is just look it up and how to handle the disposal of it or an alternative use for it. And also, if you didn't want to go with the way I've got it set up, we can contract a firm out of Des Moines, which hauls our materials out once a year out of Des Moines. This Clean Harbors. And Anita has a price list. If you require one, you decide to go this route. They will come in for a one-day Amnesty Day, set everything up. I don't have anything to do with it. I will be assisting them. They bring their own chemists and their own people to load a truck and haul it, take it in one day and haul it out that same day. The estimated cost of about $6,000 cost for that one day. The city of Waterloo, they have twice a year. Their budget is set about 13 to 15,000 is what they charge. But they've got a population of 60,000.
So our cost could be less than that.
What's that?
Our cost could be less.
Well, I'm sure it will be less than that, but because they've got the tonnage. We're regulated by the EPA, Iowa DNR, OSHA, and our local waste management. That's our local code. So,
Okay.
so we have to regulate what we're
So with
regulating.
Clean Harbors, if we did do it sometime, say we wanted to do this another time during the year.
Right, we
Rather
can
than,
do
because
that.
they may not be available this time. But they could actually set up at the shop too and do all this rather than people have to drive all the way out to
Yes,
your
that's
location.
that's where they would collect it. I would assume that that's where you'd want the
Okay.
day set up, is up there, because it's got the parking. You know, it's just handier. That's all there is to it.
Okay. But for June 7th, for this particular event
June
we're
7th
doing,
will work for
the
us,
two of you are gonna both be there
yes,
from hours the same,
8 to 4, whatever
8 to
hours
4?
you designate, we'll be there.
okay?
And we'll take care of it, and that will be by appointment only also, because another reason I need to call for the appointment, because I've gotta find out what type of material we're bringing out. A lot of people feel that we are an open landfill yet, and driving clear out there with all their junk and garbage and stuff, and I can't take it. So I have to turn around and send them to town, and,
Okay, so they would need to contact you and make an appointment to bring out any
Right, right.
chemicals, but you don't have a limit or anything as
No
long
limit,
as it
no.
meets on?
No.
But you don't, do you take batteries?
yes, all batteries. Lithium, all the rechargeables, car batteries, computer, I forget what they call them right now, but, anyway, lithium batteries, all that type, NiCads, any of those type of batteries we do accept, yes.
Okay, so when they call, make an appointment, they can actually ask you what they, or tell you what they've got, and you can let them know
Right,
whether you can
right,
take that
yes,
particular
right,
item or not, so they'd know rather than
Right,
bring it
we do
out.
not- I hoped I could take TVs and computers this year, but I can't do that, so I'm not permitted.
Okay,
And, that's, has to go to Waste Management or Teniers or Schaefer's will, I think also, I don't think they'll take TVs, but,
okay,
well, the computer,
So you could-
Goodwill is open, they accept the computers now. I think that's about all they do, but if there's any other questions,
What's your by appointment time frame? In other words, every 15 minutes?
just call anytime, we'll set that up,
Okay.
okay? 8 to 4, whatever you want to advertise, you're gonna run the event, I'll be there.
okay,
Or Kurt will be, both of us will be there, but,
okay,
we'll be able to handle it.
great.
So, if there's anything else, I'll get out of your hair.
All right, thank you very much, Danny. Okay, and, we have the gal from Bobin's. Did you want to come up and just tell us a little bit what you might be able to do? She wasn't quite sure why she was told to get here by her boss, but they do tires, and we're not sure how that would work for them, so.
Okay, my name is Jolene Kaiser. I actually live in Masonville at 607 Barrett Street. I work for Bobin's. Jerry says it costs, we did some looking, it cost us like $2 to $4, depending on the size of the tire, but we can get rid of them. So he was just kind of curious on, is this something you guys were expecting us to eat the cost? Were you guys, the city, paying for it? Do we want to do something by appointment where they have to call ahead?
How generous
about
was
all she
Jerry
told me.
feeling when he asked about this?
Well, he didn't know. He's like, well, this is gonna be thousands of dollars. I mean, he's never done it before, so he has no idea
Well, we haven't
how many
either,
numbers,
so-
I mean, how many tires we're thinking or possibly. So, that's pretty much where he was sitting.
It is,
Maybe being the first time around, you could just set a dollar limit and say this is it, because no one knows how many.
yeah, we have no idea what to expect since this is a new experience for us too, so,
It's kind of a bad way to do it anyway, because they haven't done it for how many years?
yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of this,
So,
maybe not so many.
he's thinking 2 to 4, we might have to settle with him what it's going to be.
Right, maybe we can come
Sure.
to an agreement for one price on all tires. You know, that's what it is right now, is 2 to 4 tires, or $2 to $4, depending on if it's a car tire or a great big truck tire or.
Now, you go by weight for that, or just the size
So,
of
you
it?
know, if it's like a car tire, a small car tire, those are like the $2 ones. Or if you get to the bigger truck tires, sometimes the semi tires, you're looking at the higher $4.
Okay,
Would you guys be open on that day?
We're open on Saturdays, yeah. Yep. Yep.
okay. We will figure this out after we hear some of the other people and see what else we can do here, because that, tonight was just kind of information, see who we could get to help us with the project in order to get the cleanup done and
Yep.
all that stuff, so.
Last name for the record, I'm sorry.
K-A-I-S-E-R,
And the street you live on was 607.
Barrett, B-A-R-R-E-T-T, and that's in Masonville.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Turner, whatever he said. Would you like to come up, one of you? I've heard the name of your company. I have no idea exactly what you do, so
All right.
tell
My
us.
name is Dean Tenner, and I own Tenner's Recycling. Basically, the services I do for some smaller towns, I do it for Owine. And there's 5 or 6 little towns. designate an area. People bring any scrap metals, tin, appliances. I have a crew there that picks it up, and then I pay the city for the scrap that we get.
Okay, so you don't go around and pick up,
No.
washers,
as
dry,
in
things like
door to
that?
door.
Okay,
No, I have not.
they would have to bring it to you,
Yep.
but you'd pick up, what type of things would you pick up then?
Basically anything metals, appliances. Now the towns that we have done, you get anything from grills to lawnmowers to batteries to, anything that sits in the garage or in your backyard.
Do you do computers or TVs? Anything
I do
like
do
that?
computers. I am permitted to do, I do have my permit number for the TVs. Right now, I'm not taking them only because I'm trying to get it figured out to where I don't have to charge them. There's not much scrap value in a TV, and right now with my customers that do business with electronics, they would still have to charge me to take these TVs. So I'm trying to get something worked out where I can sell my electronics to a business, and they would take my TVs basically for free.
Part of that,
So I haven't got that figured out yet.
okay. So if you were part of this, would you be available on that date or have people working where you'd be open and people could bring things out to you?
Yes, I would, yep.
Okay.